India is a land of gods, myths, temples, and spiritual grandeur. But deep within some of these sacred places lie tales of darkness, legends of curses, of restless spirits, and of worship crossed with fear. Tonight, we explore some of the scariest temples in India. Places where faith meets dread, and where the unknown seems all too close. Mehandipur Balaji Temple is located in Dausa district, Rajasthan. Unlike most temples, this one is infamous for its exorcisms. It's dedicated to Lord Hanuman, Balaji, Bhairav Baba, and Pret Raj, King of Spirits. Devotees don't just come here for blessings, they come to remove evil spirits. Every day, hundreds of people undergo intense rituals believed to expel ghosts. These include being chained, slapped, screamed at, or having ash thrown on them. Some even enter trance-like states or faint during the process. The temple complex is always full of eerie chanting and emotional intensity. You'll see people banging their heads, rolling on the floor, or laughing uncontrollably. It's not a place for the faint-hearted. Locals warn visitors not to talk to strangers inside, some may be possessed. You're also told never to look back when leaving, or spirits may follow. Priests don't allow photography inside due to the nature of the rituals. People suffering from unexplained mental distress are often brought here. Families believe that once the rituals are done, the spirits leave forever. The temple has a very strict routine of prayers and purification. Food brought here is never taken back, it's considered spiritually risky. The inner sanctum is filled with bells, smoke, and devotional noise. It is said that Balaji himself protects the temple from evil. But the presence of spirits is undeniable, even skeptics feel the energy shift. Many believers return with glowing stories of healing and relief. Others leave shaken by what they witness. During festivals and new moons, the energy is even more intense. The crowd multiplies, and screams echo through the temple. Outsiders might find it terrifying, but for locals, it's divine justice. The line between psychological and spiritual phenomena is blurred here. Whether you believe in possession or not, you won't forget this place. Mehandipur Balaji Temple isn't just holy, it's haunting. It's a sacred battleground between good and evil. And the battle still rages, every single day. Devji Maharaj Mandir is located in the village of Churhut, Madhya Pradesh. This temple is famous for its annual Bud Mela, a gathering of people believed to be possessed by spirits. The Mela is held on full moon nights and draws thousands seeking spiritual healing. Devotees come here in deep distress, hoping to be cured of possession. The temple priests perform powerful exorcism rituals to drive away evil spirits. These rituals involve chanting, sprinkling holy water, and sometimes physical strikes with brooms or rods. The air fills with cries, moans, and intense energy as people enter trance-like states. Visitors have reported witnessing people speaking in unknown languages during possession. Some say they've seen shadowy figures lurking near the temple at night. The temple itself has a rustic, ancient look, simple yet charged with spiritual power. It's said that the spirits cannot resist the temple's divine presence. The priests are highly respected and believed to have special powers granted by Devji Maharaj. Many who attend the Mela claim to be healed after days or weeks of ritual treatment. Some skeptics attribute the experience to psychological release, but locals believe otherwise. Devji Maharaj Mandir is unique because of its acceptance of the possessed, unlike many other places. The temple's atmosphere during the Mela is tense and electric, fear mixed with hope. Some visitors feel an unseen presence following them even after they leave. There are stories of ghostly apparitions appearing near the temple grounds. The temple is also associated with legends of spirits who protect the village. Devotees often bring offerings of food, flowers, and camphor to appease the deity. During the Mela, loud drumbeats and chants reverberate throughout the night. The temple's walls seem to vibrate with spiritual energy, especially during exorcisms. It's believed that the divine power here can save souls lost to darkness. Many visitors say they feel both fear and peace simultaneously inside the temple. The Mela is a reminder of the fine line between the spiritual and the supernatural. Whether possessed or healed, all leave with stories that blur faith and fear. Devji Maharaj Mandir remains one of India's most mysterious and eerie temples. Its rituals challenge our understanding of life, death, and what lies beyond. For those brave enough to witness, it's an unforgettable spiritual experience. But beware, the spurts here are as real as the faith that confronts them. Kamakhya Temple is one of India's most important Shakti Pithas, located on Nilakal Hill in Guwahati, Assam. The temple is dedicated to the goddess Kamakhya, a powerful symbol of feminine energy and fertility. Kamakhya is unique for its annual Ambubachi Mela, which celebrates the goddess's menstruation. For 3 days every year, the temple closes its sanctum, and no rituals are performed. This is believed to be the time when the goddess undergoes her annual cycle of fertility and renewal. During these days, the energy around the temple is said to change drastically. Devotees believe the goddess's power is hidden but more potent than ever. The temple's spring water is said to turn red, symbolizing menstrual blood. The Ambubachi Mela attracts thousands of pilgrims, including tantric practitioners. Many come seeking blessings, fertility, and spiritual awakening. The temple is built on a cave where the goddess's yoni, source of creation, is worshipped. Inside the sanctum, no idols are kept, only a natural stone formation believed to be the goddess herself. The temple's dark interiors, combined with ancient rituals, create an intense spiritual atmosphere. Legends say the goddess Kamakhya destroyed a demon named Narakasura here. The temple's history is filled with mystery, tantra, and devotional fervor. During Ambubachi, some say they can feel the presence of unseen energies in the air. Devotees report sensations of heat, cold, or vibrations near the temple grounds. Many tantric rituals performed here focus on awakening Kundalini energy. The temple complex is surrounded by dense forests, adding to its mystical aura. Pilgrims often meditate in the hills nearby, seeking divine connection. Kamakhya Temple is a symbol of the sacred feminine, blending fear and reverence. The rituals here challenge conventional notions of purity and spirituality. Visitors say the temple feels alive, almost breathing with divine power. Many spiritual seekers consider it a place of transformation and rebirth. The temple's mystery is enhanced by its remote location and ancient architecture. Locals share stories of miraculous healings and divine interventions here. The temple's dark legend includes tales of tantric practices and secret rituals. Even today, Kamakhya Temple remains a beacon for those drawn to India's mystical traditions. It stands as a place where the divine feminine is worshipped in all her power and mystery. Visiting Kamakhya is a journey into the heart of ancient Indian spirituality and its darkest secrets. Kodungallur Bhagavathy Temple is one of the oldest and most mysterious temples in Kerala. It's dedicated to the goddess Bhadrakali, a fierce form of Kali known for her power and wrath. The temple is famous for its intense and sometimes terrifying Bharani festival. During Bharani, devotees dressed in red perform wild rituals that evoke raw energy. The festival includes ritualistic singing, drumming, and sometimes self-inflicted wounds. Worshippers may wield swords, dance frenziedly, and hit their heads in devotion. This physical intensity is believed to please the goddess and ward off evil spirits. The atmosphere becomes electric, part sacred ceremony, part spiritual battle. The goddess is said to possess some devotees during the festival, making them channels of her power. Witnessing the festival is a sensory overload: blood, sweat, cries, and unrelenting chants. Many say the temple pulses with a dark energy that is both terrifying and awe-inspiring. Locals believe the goddess protects the region but demands respect and caution. Legend says the temple was built where the goddess defeated a demon, sealing his evil forever. The temple complex includes an ancient stone shrine, surrounded by dense greenery. Visitors often report feeling a chill or an unexplained heaviness near the main sanctum. The temple forbids photography during the festival due to the sacredness of the rituals. Many who attend say they have visions or dreams of the goddess after visiting. Some devotees claim to hear whispers or see shadows moving in the temple corridors. The festival ends with a grand procession, where the goddess's idol is carried through the streets. Even outside the festival days, the temple retains an aura of mystery and power. The intense devotion here blurs the lines between divine blessing and spiritual possession. The temple has witnessed centuries of myth, legend, and whispered fears. Scholars have studied the temple's rituals, noting their psychological and cultural significance. Despite the fearsome reputation, many locals consider the temple a source of strength and protection. The goddess Bhadrakali represents both creation and destruction, a balance of cosmic forces. The temple's power is said to be especially potent during eclipses and lunar cycles. Some say the spirits of past devotees still linger, drawn by the goddess's energy. The Kodungallur Bhagavathy temple is a place where faith becomes raw, untamed, and sometimes frightening. For believers, it's a sacred battlefield where divine power fights darkness. For visitors, it's a place to witness the powerful intersection of devotion and fear. Bhangarh Fort is widely known as the most haunted place in India. Located in the Alwar district of Rajasthan, this abandoned 17th century fort houses ancient temples within. Among them are the Gopinath Temple, Mangla Devi Temple, Samshwar Temple, and more. These temples once echoed with chants and bells, now they lie in eerie silence. The fort was cursed, according to legend, by a tantric who was rejected by a princess. Before dying, he cursed the town, saying no soul would live here again. Soon after, a war broke out, and the city was destroyed. Today, not a single roof in Bhangarh remains intact, they all mysteriously collapse. The Archaeological Survey of India strictly prohibits entry after sunset. Locals believe spirits roam the fort and its temples at night. Visitors have reported ghostly whispers, eerie shadows, and sudden temperature drops. Some claim to hear chanting, despite no one being inside. The temples inside, now roofless, have an unsettling stillness. The Gopinath temple's massive structure feels cold, even under the sun. The Samshwar temple, dedicated to Lord Shiva, is surrounded by tales of disappearances. Spiritual seekers have tried to meditate inside, many report disturbed sleep and haunting visions. Paranormal investigators have caught strange anomalies on camera. Locals advise never to visit alone. Some tourists who stayed past dark reportedly never came back. The entire town of Bhangarh is abandoned, no one dares live there. Yet, during the day, the temples receive curious visitors and thrill seekers. Offerings are still placed at some shrines, though no priest serves here anymore. Even animals avoid this place after dusk. Locals say the curse is still active, and must not be disturbed. Despite its beauty, Bhangarh's temples feel frozen in time and fear. Whether haunted or not, the air carries centuries of sorrow. Spiritual energy seems to cling to its broken stone walls. It's not just a tourist site, it's a place where faith, fear, and folklore collide. Bhangarh's temples aren't just ruins, they're remnants of a warning. Enter at your own risk, but never after dark. Temples are supposed to be sanctuaries. But in many of these sacred places, the spiritual realm is intertwined with the supernatural. Sometimes, faith invites mystery. At other times, history, myth, and the unexplained converge in ways that chill the spine. What do you believe? Are these haunted by spirits, powered by folklore, or just places left to history and imagination? Let me know in the comments. If you liked this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more stories from across India's haunted and mysterious corners. Until next time, keep your lights on, and your mind open.